Today I want to talk about blackbox22 tables, some of the functionality around the tables, and how to create a table. So to start with, I have my project with my example data in it that I want to create the table from. So to start with, I click the Create button, Tables, brings up the Table dialog box. Now just quickly, this list here would be the list of the available tables that I could select from if I wanted to quickly build a table. This is the styles, the AutoCAD table styles, and this value was pulled from the drawing itself. So if you want to adjust your table styles, you would need to do that from inside of AutoCAD, not from here. It simply reads the table styles that you have available. And you can choose whether you want to select from a filter list or if you want to select the entities yourself directly from the drawing. And this is your drawing scale for your text. So I'm going to create an inverts table today. So click the New Table button. Brings up the New Table dialog box. I want to name this table Inverts Table. In my category and feature type, I'm interested in creating a table about stormwater assets that are point features. Now when I do that, that populates this available asset types list with all of the assets that meet the stormwater and point feature criteria. And then I choose the asset types that I'm interested in. Today I'm only interested in pits, so I can double click it to put it into the selected asset types. And so each asset type that I'm interested in, I move it to this column, and the program will give me the option of choosing from the properties that exist in those asset types. And so to start my table, I need to create columns. And so I click the Add a Column button. And from this dialog box, I tell it what I want in my first column. And today I want an asset name in the first column. Okay, create a second column. I want the actual chamber size of the pit. And now I'm start adding my invert information. And in this column, I want to start to put all the invert outs. It's okay. And then in the last column, I want the invert ins. Now, invert outs and invert ins are special columns for the program. These are collection columns. And so, depending on how many inverts you have for your structures, the tables will automatically adjust to meet those inverts. So you do not have to worry about the number of invert columns, invert out columns, and invert in columns. You just put them in, and the program is smart enough to figure that out for you. And so that's basically it. I'm through building my inverts table. Just click OK. And now it appears in the list. I simply need to select the table. The program, using this option, the filtered list option, goes into my project, looks in the stormwater category for all the asset types of pit, because that's what I told it that I'm interested in. It's returned back all of these structures. I'm interested in all of them, so I put a tick by all of them, and then Build Table. And now the program is asking me to select an insertion point for my table. I click anywhere. It builds it. Table complete. And there's my inverts table.